Hi guys, welcome to the Petal Place property. My name is Peaches. So happy to have you here today. It's raining, yeah, but I am cooped up inside so much in the cold during the cold months, so much so that in the summer, even when it's raining, I am happy to have a space that I can come outside and be indoors or outdoors, because when I'm in the greenhouse I can go to the deck and I can go into the garden, right? And so I am happy to have this place. And so today I am back because we are going to be putting some seeds in some pots to get them started. Yeah, guess what I have in my hand here, guys? I have some snap peas. This is one thing I like about planting snap peas, because I can get them to snack on when I'm in the greenhouse or when I'm in the garden. You guys, if you want something to snack on in your garden, try some snap peas. They're pretty crunchy and they're pretty nice to eat. Yeah, so apart from chomping down on these snap peas, let's go ahead and start putting some beans and peas in pots. So yesterday we spent the time and we have them all laid out here. So from here, I'm going to take them across over here where I have some soil and the pots ready to start getting them in.
Okay, so on second thought, I might not be sewing them all because I am putting 5 in each. Maybe I should put 6. 2, 4, 5. I'll do 6 in each one. So I'll do 18 plants. Hopefully they will all germinate. Ah, what the heck? Why am I saving them? I'm going to put them all in. Oh, I think I promised my husband that I was going to give him a few, so I'll leave about a half a dozen for him. Okay, there we go. So I'll just put it up here. And then these, I'm going to go ahead and then just push them down in the soil. Yeah, my husband says he wants to plant a garden, but I'm not so sure he's cut out for the garden because he's put some seeds in soil and I haven't seen him checking back on them really. Okay, so I just push them down and then I'm just adding a little more soil on top. Okay, so these are my Santa Ana beans. Next, we are going to do some Market More cucumbers. And I'm just going to use one of these. And put all the seeds that I want to put in the one. So, oh, that's enough. Yeah, I'm known to change my mind. Because I'm thinking, okay, just in case a few of them don't germinate. Okay, there we go. Oh no, gotta use 2. It's too much for one. Okay. And then I'll just put some soil on top. It's safer for me to start them in containers because then the slugs won't get at them when they're just really young. I let them grow for a while before I put them out in the garden. Now I will do some Onward pea. going to do 3 containers. Can never have too much pea. And I guess I can some peas and beans. Like I see people canning them. I've never tried. Maybe this is the first year that I'll try to can beans and peas. I don't remember these vine. I'll have to double check before I plant them out. They say the more the merrier. Well, I'm going for the more, so I guess we will be merrier. That's enough. Oh, I ripped the bag. I guess it was too small. There's a bigger one. Okay, so since I am doing this now, I'm just going to go ahead and check the pea to see if it vines, if it climbs, so I can let you guys know. It's a pretty big package of peas. Okay, there we go. So put some soil on top. And I'll stick the label in. Let's check. Onward P, Happy Green Shop. Onward P, Happy Green Shop. There we go. 100 seeds come in the package. Onward peas are the most commonly grown peas around the world thanks to their more manageable size, growing up to 30 inches. 30 inches, that's a good height. Ah, 30 inches, that's a good height, so it's going to need some support. Okay, so I know that. So that when I put them in the garden, I'll make sure I give them some support. Okay. Sorry you're not able to taste my snap peas, guys. They are good. I think this one is Little Crunch snap peas. Okay. 4 more pots in here. So I have a pot here that needs seed. I'm going to do something that I'm just doing one of. Okay, edible sunflower. I'm going to put the edible sunflower in this one here because they're just 2, 4, 6, 7 seeds. It was a little gift. Ah. 7 seeds. Now I'm going to put some soil on. Okay, so now I have these 3. I'm going to put some Blue Lake beans in. I know Blue Lake is climbing, climbing, climbing. It's a climber. It's a pole bean. Gotta give it a place to climb. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One fell in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 8s are 24. Okay, so 24 plants. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and stick this back in this little baggie. and it's going in the basket where I won't be planting any more of those. And I put some soil on. Okay, yeah, put some more soil. If there's one thing I have learned, trying to start early, because all the time I've always been so late starting my seedlings, and this year I was way too early. And what I have learned that it doesn't make sense starting before end of April, beginning of May. So yeah, that's what I'll have to do next time. So we have Santa Ana, then we have Market More Cucumber and two of these, Onward Pea in this, and then Edible Sunflower here, and then Blue Lake right across here. Get a little water. We have to finish up here, and then I'll have to go and make supper. I have some chicken thighs. I think I have 4 chicken thighs for the 4 of us. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a pot curry when I go in there. And I say a pot curry because I'm not putting them to marinate. I'm just going to do them from frozen.
Okay, so there we go, guys. I'm going to put these over here on my shelf. There we go. These plants are for my son. He's supposed to get them in the ground. But I think what happened is the beans are getting tangled. He cleaned a spot, and the spot is now all taken up with weeds. So he's probably a bit disappointed, and he doesn't want to clean again. But I told him, just go ahead and get some pots and put the soil in the pots and plant in the pots. He said that he will do that, but he hasn't made any move yet. So I don't know. I'll just keep them in here until whenever he's ready. He will rock steady when he is ready. Okay. I'll put them over here on the shelf. I have this one plant that I am babying because it's such a pretty morning glory, and from the seed packet I got only this one plant because there were a couple of other ones coming up, and the chipmunk basically decimated it. So now I am between a rock and a hard place because I feel like I don't want to put this out there in the soil and then they do the same to it and then I get nothing from it. So my idea is that I'm gonna probably transplant it from this pot into another pot that I can put somewhere where I can actually take care of it, because I want to be able to get blooms and subsequently seeds, right? I don't want to have to go back and buy more seeds. So yeah, that's one of the to-do things around here. Yeah, I looked outside there and I see just the pot. Yeah, this is a lovely pot to put it in. So what I'm gonna pot it when I'm finished putting the seeds in. Okay, so let's get some more pots ready for some more seeds.
I would like to see it in the garden in all its glory, but can't trust the chipmunks with my one and only plant. Okay, now let's do some dwarf bean, purple queen. Do I have another? Yeah, I planted some already. Let's see how many are left in this packet. If there's enough in here, then I'll just do this packet. Obviously, I had already opened this. That is why it's in that little baggie. Oh, there's some beans left in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's enough beans. This is going to be kept until next year. Yeah, that's it. So let's put some soil on top here. Okay, there we go. Let's get that in. I want to get a couple more small pots. Oh, yeah, I gotta go under the table. Okay, I think that's it. And then I'll just use the cups. Okay, what's next? Dwarf bean, Apollina Trento. Dwarf means that it's short, right? So it's not going to vine. Yeah, we're going for everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's it. So, let's cover with soil. Okay. Dwarf bean, Anellino de Trento. We are done with you. Now, there's this one, which is Gold Panther. It's a bean. Because these are smaller, I think I'm going to use 4 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, that's enough. Okay. There we go. Now, what's next? Over there. Little crunch snap peas. We'll plant some more. I'm gonna put all the ones I'm gonna plant in this. That should be good. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think that's enough. I'll put this away for next year. I can't put this in a baggie, don't have a size for it, so I'm just going to use a little bulldog clip. There we go. And maybe I can actually bring down the sides. There. Now, let's put some soil on top. I have quite a few of these ones out there already. So, that's enough. Now, I want another pot similar to that. why you generally start seeds in smaller containers is because when they're just starting, they don't have much roots. But with me putting so many beans and peas in one container, I think that's not a bad thing because there will be more roots in the pot to absorb all the moisture. This one I also have, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have lots more of these ones left for next year, so that's why I'm doing 16. Fold, fold, and fold again, then get the bulldog clip. There we go. Now I'll go ahead and put in the soil. Put in the dirt. What's the difference between soil and the dirt? Drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know. What's the difference between soil and dirt? Okay, there we go. That is the snap peas. Now, the only other one I have a label for over here is my Moulin Rouge. So I'm going to go ahead and put some in a couple of these cups. I'm not going to do everything just in case they don't take or they don't get to the point of blooming because it's too late in the season. So yeah, I'm just going to do 2 cups. Let's see, how many seeds are in there? There are 20. So I think I'm going to do about a half a dozen. 3 in 1 and 3 in 1. That's 3, 6, and 1, 7 came out, so I'm just going to keep the 7. And then I'm going to put this in a little baggie. Okay, there we go. Now let's put them in. I know the seeds look kind of different from each other, so let's hope they're all the same seed. The same plant. Okay, there we go. Now let's bury them. There we go. Now let's water.
Now when we water the seeds, when we just put them in, we want to make sure that we water them thoroughly because we don't have to go back and water and water. Water sufficiently so it lasts for a little while. So let's put them over here now on the shelf. Yeah, so when they start growing, I'm gonna take them out. Like when I'm in the garden during the daytime, I'm gonna take them outside so they don't get too leggy, because when you take them outside they have light all around them, and so they will grow more evenly. If I leave them in here, then they're gonna go to the light and then they're gonna get leggy like most of my plants do, because I don't use grow lights. But now that it is summer, I can take them outside during the day, and then in the evening times I take them in because I don't want the creatures to get in them. Okay, so I think what I want to do over here now is clean up a little. Yeah. I have the pot about halfway full. I think that's enough soil. And although this looks like it's going to be way down in it, it will force it to push its way up to light, in my estimation. Check this out. It's like a cake. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little area inside here to put it in. And this is good because it means that I'm not going to disturb the root system. Let's hope I can get it in without. It's just a bit bigger than the opening, so I'm just going to carefully take off some from the outside. Check this out. Okay, here we go now. Yeah, there we go. We got it in. And now I'm just going to put dirt back up against the So I'm just putting the soil back up against it. I feel way better doing this than to put it in the garden. And leave it to those chipmunks and other creatures. Okay, I'm going to take it outside and water it and wash off the pot. I think I have to wash. Maybe I don't have to wash the pot off. I can just sweep it off instead of getting it all wet and then the dirt turns into mud. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get some water. There we go. It would be nice if there are other seeds that are in the dirt that haven't sprouted yet, that will just sprout forth and give me another plant or two. But I'm not keeping my fingers crossed for that. I'm just going to take care of this one. Okay, I'm going to put this inside. Just going to put it right here at the entrance. I feel good about it. Do you remember the amount of seeds that were there? That's how much we have accomplished. Now I have a few herbs here that I need to get in, and a few more lettuce. Like I've planted these lettuce before, but I want to plant them again. So the cosmos, I'm going to still put in the front to see what become of some of them at least. And I can't wait to plant my watercress. Yeah. Last year I planted some watercress and I don't know if it's slugs, but something just ate the whole thing down. So what we're doing right now is getting ready to go inside. I have to go and cook. So let's head on in, guys. Let's go get dinner prepared. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for viewing, subscribing, liking, sharing, and yes, leaving your comment because I like the interaction. Remember now, dare to be different, follow your own star. I will see you in the next one. Walk good now.